Good morning from Johannesburg, South Africa. Ready to collect the bags. 11.5 hours flight. Ooh, tired. It's very early in the morning. 2 hours ahead of the UK currently. This is how the airport looks. It's not too busy, to be fair. Security was fine. Pretty simple, straightforward. But also you get a stamp in your passport. That's what I wanted to let you know. So if you're collecting stamps on your passport, South Africa. The plan now is to head to the exit, and there is a free shuttle bus because I'm staying like 3 minutes away from the hotel before I get picked up tomorrow for Kruger National Park. So I'll show you the hotel once I get there. Apparently the free shuttle bus is really easy. You head out to, I think there's a hotel out there, and the shuttle buses come like every 10 minutes or so. So we'll see how simple this is. So I can't show you the room because I can't check in till after 3. So I've been on V&A to look for tours. So obviously I haven't assessed the situation yet with being a solo traveller. I'm currently sat outside the hotel waiting for a pick-up for 1:30, which I'm just looking out for now, to go to Johannesburg tour, Nelson Mandela's house, the Soweto tour, kind of get a little feel for the history. So that's what I'm currently doing. So once I get back at maybe 6 p.m. tonight, I'm told there's a food court here because I'm staying in the Piedmont Met Court Hotel opposite the Emperor's Palace, 3 minutes from the airport. And what I'll do is I will show you a room tour when I finally get in. The thing to note about this hotel is if you need the toilet, if you need to access your suitcase, which is in a locked room, you need your key card, you need your room key, which I obviously don't have. It's like a little bar where you can get coffees and things like that, and you can pay cash for, and there's an ATM in there as well. But without this key card, I'm getting nowhere. I've got to ask the security man every time I need the toilet. And when I go and try and get stuff out of my suitcase, I've obviously changed my clothes because I was sweating and I feel like I stink. And obviously there's nowhere to have a shower, nothing like that. So they don't even have the adapter, so the South African plug adapter that I was showing you. I did ask, did they have a spare one of those so I can charge the GoPro on my phone, my power pack, because I'm obviously going out. And they said they don't have one of those. When I messaged them on Instagram in the UK before I got here, they said I could purchase one here. So top tip, if you're coming to South Africa, make sure you've got that plug socket because they don't have USB portals and it doesn't look like the Europe one works in this hotel anyway. I'm not sure about the others, so just a word of warning on that. So yeah, I'm waiting for my tour and I hope that he turns up. It's a private tour, so we'll see. Change of plan. I'm in the food court opposite my hotel. Because the tour guide didn't turn up, guys, 45 minutes. And, oh, this is good to know. So, ATMs. Tour guide didn't turn up. Messaging him, said apparently it was going to be 15 minutes. 15 minutes went past. And then I asked him, are you coming? Yeah, sorry, whatever. So I think this is obviously meant to be like how Vegas is. Definitely a knockoff copy of the one in Vegas if anyone's been. So right, back to tour guide. So booked on V&A. It was like going to be a private tour. It was £80-something, so not cheap. Tour guide didn't come. 15 minutes later, he's late. Okay, was waiting outside my hotel. Went back inside because obviously I was on my phone. I haven't figured out the logistics of that yet. Then I messaged him and I was like, look, it's 2 o'clock, what's happening? 2 minutes, he's at the airport. So then I said, right, what's happening now? What's happening now? And he was like, just give me another 2 minutes. And I was like, right. So this got 45 minutes later. So the tour was meant to start at 1:30. I was concerned that it was gonna be dark by 5:30. And it was a 5-hour tour. Obviously by myself, didn't want to be out round and about when I don't know the area at dark. So 2:15, requested the refund from the company from V&A because I mean, yeah, it's already going to be late. Like it's already a 45-minute drive from the hotel. It's going to be after 3 o'clock, so I'm not going to get the tour that I want. So yeah. So anyway, guys, that is I do believe they've got a cinema in here as well. So if I wanted to go to the cinema later on, which I don't. I think at this point it's 10 to 3. I really just want to get in my hotel room, which I still haven't got yet, get a shower, because I feel disgusting. That's where I'm at. Sorry, I've just had a Nando's. So just on the back of that as well, which I didn't vlog because there's people sat eating their Nando's. £5. £5 for Nando's. Half a chicken and chips and a Diet Coke. So I'm walking back to obviously the hotel, see if my room's ready. It's probably not going to be, but I just wanted to show this tribute, obviously, to the history and obviously Nelson Mandela. We've got like a full section dedicated out to this. I just wanted to kind of show you my birthday here. Not 1994, unfortunately, I'm a lot older. So yeah, I just thought I'd show you that because I was obviously walking past it, and that's pretty cool. It's got this in here, and this is my budget-friendly option that's just opposite it. Let's see if the room's ready. Finally got my hotel key, and I can see the gym as I come past, and I'll just show you the little side entrance for outside. I'm just looking for my room now, so let's go. Oh, I can feel the aircon, which is good. Oh, it's actually not too bad. It's not too shabby at all, that. Good morning, day 2. Oh, I look really tired. So today's plan, breakfast, pick up at 8 AM. I'm using a company called Amazing Africa. Now yesterday you seen that the tour didn't turn up, but that was through Viator. That was a totally different tour company. So obviously I need to get all that suitcase sorted. Didn't really unpack it, just got out what I needed. Last night I think I was asleep by 8 PM. Woke up a few times, woke up 7 AM this morning, and yeah, breakfast it is. So let's go, guys. So we're just at a watering hole that we stopped off at. We're not on safari yet. It's just a service station. In the background we were told there was maybe hippos, rhinos, but there's antelope and buffalo at the watering hole only. But yeah, we're just at some random service station. So we're just going to check in, H5. This is interesting. I don't know if there's meant to be somebody in here or whether the room hasn't been cleaned. I've got a nice little balcony, but yeah. Oh dear. So the cleaner's just come, so I don't need to worry. There's nobody in the room. I'll stay in there. They're going to clean it now for me. To be honest, looks all right.
Yeah.
Perfect. Come back and the cleaners, bless them, done a good job. Cleaned it up. Okay, so finally checked in. I found that there's a botanical gardens that's about a 17-minute Uber ride. In case you don't know, South Africa, use Ubers, perfectly safe. Download the app. I think it's going to cost about £7 English money. I don't know how much the entry fee is for the botanical gardens. So we're going to do that. I've met a Canadian girl called Candice from near Toronto. So me and her, we're going to do that. It's red hot outside, I'll show you. Great views, right? So my room's finally made up. So I'm going to request the Uber and then I'll see you guys at the botanical gardens, hopefully. So just an update, no botanical gardens. Try to request an Uber. I'm staying at a place called a new White River Resort. It's a 3-star hotel. which is hence why I've given you a quick little tour after I said I was going to the Botanical Gardens, because I can't get an Uber. It just keeps requesting, saying no drivers are available, even though it's only 20 minutes away for the Botanical Gardens. There's no other option. I don't have a car, which is what's making me think, do I just rent a car in Cape Town, because I can't be dealing with these tour guides not turning up or not being able to get an Uber. So I'm going to charge my phone. The gym looks pretty good, so I might do that because dinner's 6:30. So I'll pass some time, maybe have a cup of tea in the aircon. So excuse the red face, but I've just come back from the gym. Now, if you like fitness, I'm quite impressed by the gym, I'm not going to lie. Staff's super friendly, gave me a towel, music's bouncing, pretty good vibes. So that's really positive. Now, with this hotel, it did say a hairdryer, so you're probably wondering why am I sat here with a towel around my head. Now, dinner is, well, it was on at 6:30. It is now 7:20. So I'm just going to go to dinner with wet hair. It's pretty casual, so no problem really. I'm going to ask at reception if they do have a hairdryer. But at this point, by the time I've had my dinner, my hair's probably going to be dry. So there's not that much of it. So I'm going to put in the description the name of this hotel and all the hotels that I'll be staying at throughout this trip. I'll also put the details for you as well about the transfer, which was with Amazing Africa, and I will put their contact details, which you can WhatsApp as well, in the description. If you have any questions, of course, just comment, drop me a comment, and I'll get those answered for you. So far, I would say the hotel, for a 3-star, it's not bad. Facilities are good. The pool looks a lot better than the last place, although I would say the hotel, the Piedmont Court, that was based in the Empress Palace complex, was a 3-star as well. I would say that was a higher quality. But remember, I am 45-50 minutes outside of Kruger National Park now. So the plan tomorrow is 5:30 wake up. I asked them for a wake up call. It's going to be an old school wake up call because they don't have telephones in here. So it's just going to be a knock at the door at 5 a.m. So that's interesting. But still nice of them. I'll put my alarm on anyway. I'm probably not going to sleep through that, I doubt. But just in case. Oh yeah, it looks all right. I think you just got to guess. Good morning, good morning. So today, day 3, is Kruger National Safari Park. Now, thought I'd show you the outfit, because people never really know what to wear for safari. They say it's cold on a morning. Oh, I look tired, so it's 5 a.m, 5:15 now, so I've been getting ready. You can see already, it's super light. The birds woke me up, to be fair, 40 minutes ago. So I was just having a coffee on my balcony. We're going to get a breakfast box this morning for our breakfast. Oh, I think we'll put these sunglasses back on while I talk to you. So the plan is hopefully to drive up to Kruger Safari Park. I do believe we get back for about 4 p.m. So well before the sun goes down. Dinner is 6:30. Whether or not I try again to get an Uber from here where I'm staying at the new White Water River Resort and try and get to that Botanical Gardens, which I believe is on the garden route, then that would be amazing. If that happens, great, I'll update you, I'll let you know how that goes. But yeah, the bed's semi-comfortable, not as good as the first hotel, but to be honest, I couldn't really sleep. I think I was a little bit excited for safari. Will we spot the big 5? Who knows? But we'll find out. Looks like the safari vehicles are here to pick us up. Good morning. So I'm sat in the front. We're at the reception of the Numbi Gate, Kruger National Park.
We can maybe get rhinos, some lions and leopards as well, because they stick around that area. And they...
So this is the morning breakfast stop. and got a chicken sandwich, some lemon drizzle cake, pineapple juice and some nuts. Apparently there's toilets here. We stay here for 45 minutes. As for the shared safari truck, if you can afford to go private, I would probably do that. It is a little bit cramped. We're all promised a window seat. Luckily I have a window seat. Some people also say don't bring a camera because you'll not need it. Trust me, if the animals are really far away, you need a camera. Your iPhone is not going to zoom all that far and you're not going to see it.
White, the movie, yes. Okay, so let's play a little bit of a guessing game. We as humans have roughly around...
Are you using binoculars or the microphone?
Binoculars. But if it's close to the mother...
Could use.
They're pretty cute though.
Oh, it's a baby.
Oh yeah, it is.
So, if you guys look at the one to the right, then you look at these ones to the left.
Hello.
You see that the one to the right? Talking. Say again?
Side, so...
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
We work together.
Yeah, it's quite a... because you're not going to...
Good morning, welcome to day 4 and it's going to be Kruger Safari Park day 2, which I paid £98 for, by the way. However, there has been some issue. Just going to let you listen to the noises this morning, 5 AM. Take a look at the sky. Look there, the sunrise looked like it would have been a good one over there with the pink sky. So I'm going to do a summary after the full day safari, and I'll do the summary on both days as well. So there may be a slight issue, so I don't want to comment just yet on that. I'm just closing my curtains and getting ready for the pickup nice and early, and I want to grab some coffee from reception. So I'll do a summary at the end and we'll kind of sum up the 2 days. Was it worth the cost? All the different animals that we saw on day 2, because we did get pretty lucky on day 1. So I'll see you guys later. Just come out and saw this amazing sunrise, guys. So just thought I'd share that with you because that is pretty beautiful. Just move away from that coach. But yeah, how lovely is that? Beautiful. Now imagine that inside of the safari. Wowza.
I wish I could see lion like this.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Lol.
Then we would play so much games with you. We end up, if people follow us, you turn up, just turn off on random roads that you don't want to go. As soon as you turn off and they turn off, you turn around, you go the other way.
It's 50 times zoom. So what do you do?
Per vehicle per week.
Mane on top of the neck. By the
So last stop of the day, it is boiling. There's been a few sightings, which you'll be able to see in the video. This was 20 South African rand, really cheap. I'm melting. It's the full safari vehicle is full. That's us right there. Sweaty.
Yeah.
yeah, she's round there. You won't see her. She's behind that.
It's a South African flea market. It's not, it's a tourist trap, but this is where we've been dropped off for an hour before the airport. So I just wanted to show you where I'm at. Apparently 1 hour in this place. You also, I'll show you on there if you can see. Get an orange sticker to show that you're a tourist and to get back in the boat. I don't think I need an orange sticker to show that I'm a tourist. Where we're at. Anyway, this is where we are. I mean, some people might like this type of stuff, I don't know, but I don't feel like I need an hour to look at this. Don't know whether or not it has any price tag on this. Oh, actually it does. 173 rands, which I'll work out for you guys. I mean, it might be a good time to do that summary on the 2-day African safari, because I really don't think I'll be in here for 1 hour. Really don't think. Got the tour group to blame for this, to be honest with you, because if it was up to me, I would not be spending an hour in this type of place. So, I mean, suitcases, I'll go in this one. It's like drums, figures. I really hope my group's happy with this, because 1 full hour of this. And I believe that we're not far out from Johannesburg, so I'm not exactly sure of the location of this, but it looks like it's attached to some hotel or something where the driver's pulled in. But basically just wasting a day of travel. We stopped at the Union Pretoria building, sorry. So I was just escorting the rest of the group to the animal cruelty section. Everyone seemed quite shocked. So yes, I was talking about the Union buildings at Pretoria that we stopped off at. It's incredibly hot. We had about 10 minutes, quick toilet stop, quick photo with the Nelson Mandela statue. And I'm going to do my summary for you guys on the 2-day safari, my thoughts on it. Costings, value for money, sightings. There was quite a lot of sightings, but I have heard there is better places. So price-wise, in the UK money, that is about 186 rand. It is about £8.15 for one of these little animals. I'll have to work out this one. I believe that's a giraffe. I don't know. I mean, would you have that in your house? I mean, yeah. Apparently, these are ostrich eggs. I don't know how I feel about that either, to be honest, but kids' books, maybe a key ring if you had a child, maybe, I don't know. All I know is I am tired, hungry. My back snapped from like sitting down for the last 3 days. So if you're not the type of person that likes to sit down a lot, then you might want to reconsider having some days in between travel days and also safari days. 2 safari days in a row is very hot. I've got strap marks as well off where I got a little bit sunburnt because it's just blaring heat in the safari vehicle. Good morning. So last night was a little bit sketchy. I'll show you at the back of the hotel. It's a 3-star hotel. So the driver pulled in last night and was getting the suitcases out of like a trailer. I looked very tired because I barely slept. The area wasn't really lit, so it's in like a square if you like. So if I go back to the window, this is not the front, this is the back. You can see this tree area down here. So out the front's similar, it's like a square, but you come in from the main road, but you can't park directly outside of the hotel. So underneath these tree areas out the front is like a park, and it's got statues in. And while the guy was unloading our suitcases, from the transfer, what happened was some guys came out of the bushes, 3 of them. One had like a plaster on his face as a distraction. It looked like he was begging or asking for money or asking for something. Couldn't quite make it out, it was really late. At this point it's about 10:30, maybe 11 p.m, and we hadn't slept the night before because we'd been on safaris, getting up at like 5 a.m. And then he kind of like came behind, and then 2 of the guys came out of the bushes and started getting really close. So I don't know if they were like eyeing up the suitcases or seeing us or seeing if there was an opportunity. Anyway, the man from the hotel came out, and that didn't faze them whatsoever, by the way. Unfazed, and then we went inside. We've got like a nice little welcome letter. Don't know if you can obviously read this. Now, there is security apparently for 24/7. And this is just like a little bit on safety on the street. So they've got a WhatsApp number. Don't walk in deserted or dark areas. Keep all your possessions close to your body in sight. Don't use your cell phone while walking and keep it in your wallet. Safely tucked away. Use of headphones will distract you. I mean, that's pretty obvious. Stay in a group on unlit paths. Don't keep all your money in one pocket. Don't leave cell phones, wallets on restaurants' table. Keep your credit card in sight at all times. Don't leave drinks unattended. Watch out for the people standing very close, looking over your shoulder for your pin. Don't leave your handbag under the tables, that's obvious. Plan your route beforehand. Avoid the obvious visibility of valuables such as jewellery, cameras, laptops and tablets. Yeah, I mean, the driver was trying to tell us a little bit as well. So you've probably heard how you've done your research on Cape Town, so I'm going to go out. Don't know how I feel about bringing this out. I won't be able to obviously bring this out on the street because I'm going to make myself a target, but when I get on the hop on hop off bus, I'll probably do a loop round with a few of the guys that I've met from Canada, get a feeling on that, scope it out, and obviously I'll show you guys on the GoPro at that point and then put it back in the bag before I obviously exit. Thief proof myself, so if this video goes out, all went well, and I've still got the GoPro. If you never see this video, then you'll never know, right? So currently on the V&A Waterfront, just grabbed an iced coffee, which is pretty nice, from this place here. Feels pretty okay. The hop on hop off bus is busy, so we're waiting for the next one. Also, seals are my favourite animal, so devastated that I can't snorkel with them, but at least it made me day by seeing them. Really touristy, doesn't really feel unsafe, I wouldn't say. Obviously you've still got to be careful of your belongings. So as you can hear, it's pretty windy here, but this is where you would come if you want to do the seal cruise. If you don't know by now, where have you been? I am obsessed with seals, it's my favourite animal, and the price is 120 rand per adult and 60 for children. I hope that you can hear me. It looks like there's a nice little lookout restaurant and bar there, and the next boat goes at 3:15, and it is it's like 2:15 I believe. So also do kayaking with seals. I figured this would be interesting to see. So these two, what I can only imagine, fish in the mouth to feed this seal, which is injured around the neck. I mean, make your own mind up about that. It's pretty sad. Oh, I didn't expect that. Let me get that on the GoPro. I've just missed that. Them girls are just hanging under each other for dear life. I think they must have thought we were tipping. I mean,
to ride from these blackbirds, you can actually see the blossom of the walk. Those birds are the man. We'll be spending another couple of minutes here.
Good morning, good morning. And today is Aquila Safari, 2 hours away from Cape Town. I've had no breakfast, I've had a quick coffee. This is the safari outfit. Hopefully we'll see lots of animals, a little bit of horse riding, and use of the infinity pool. So I'm just going to brush my teeth, get my stuff, head down to reception. So I'll see you guys soon. Let's see if it's better than the Kruger. So the safari starts at 10 AM. They want you to be out 5 minutes before to get into the truck, and also there's free Wi-Fi.
So everybody just keep in mind, when it comes to the big five, keep your arms and hands inside the vehicle. No loud noises and no calling them for better picture. Otherwise we're gonna be Meals on Wheels. So and they have very, very long canines, everybody. So they can easily crush you.
Oh wow, and that was to the right.
Everybody.
Here's a sleep though. Quick refreshments and toilet stop. As you can see, that was epic. All drinks are complimentary, so not like Kruger where you have to buy them yourself. Just over here. So it's midday, it's red hot, complimentary drinks. You can get wine, guys. I'm just on the water. I'm on the good stuff. So far, like, exceptional. Really, really good day so far, and we're only halfway through. Good afternoon. So I don't have a lot of space on this memory card, so I hope that I can capture what I need. I'm now in the main reception. They've let me put my bag behind there, and that's also where you get your pool. Sorry, thought quad bike was coming. That's where you get your pool, towels, and hopefully I'll have about an hour left to be in the pool, so I'll show you the horses in a moment. Been told to make my way here for 2 o'clock, so hopefully somebody's gonna give me some answers. I hope I'm getting a big one. Maybe you. Hello. It's asking am I an experienced rider. Not really. So I hope you guys are gonna treat me well. Oh yeah? Hello. So I've just been told that there's only gonna be me on the horse safari. So we'll see how this goes. It's a nice helmet. I'm getting a guide, one in front and one behind apparently. Should be interesting. Yeah. Yeah, that one on the left. Well, that went rather well. Hopefully you can see by the footage, but I did get a lot better on my phone. So obviously the GoPro only sees kind of really far away. So I'm going to go now, put my bikini on, but I am sunburnt a bit. So I might just have my legs out and leave the shirt on. My hip flexors are killing, so if you're not used to riding a horse, prepare yourself. Your hip flexors are going to hurt like mad. So that was sweaty. I know I look like a crazy tennis player. So I'm going to go to the pool. I've probably got 30 minutes. I'm going to dip my legs in at least. I'm hot, so I'm burnt, so I've got my shirt on and my bikini underneath. But yeah, I recommend that, guys.
Oh, okay.
Good morning on my last day at Cape Town. It's a lovely, glorious, sunny day. There we go, blue skies. So today's plan is to do the South Peninsula of Cape Town with the Cape of Good Hope, Boulders Beach with penguins, because I'm obsessed. If you don't know this already, where have you been? Welcome to the video. We're obsessed with animals here.
You look.
Welcome to Emma's Tours in Beauchamp. Welcome to Musenberg Beach. Little surf lesson going on here before we go in there with the sharks. We're going to get some videos and pictures of the famous beach huts. We have a tractor on the beach. Walked a little bit further along and now there's loads so we can do our Instagram. So this is Simon's Town and I need to use the toilet, and this is the stop just before Boulders Beach, the penguins. You're on Emma's Tours. All these people here I think are going to the platform, so we'll find out. But that's gone all the way over there. Here we go, see if I can get them in the background. Hello. Hello everyone. Hello. I can't see a thing. So the other guys didn't listen and they just went to the viewing platform, which I think they're going to regret, because I mean we've been in the sea with them and everything. This beach is absolutely stunning, and look at these guys here. Hello guys. Hello beautiful little boy. I think you're a boy. This is the traffic and part of this business here for this one time. Yeah. Got 20 minutes apparently to get to the top of that viewpoint at the top. So it's red hot. I feel like I might be burnt a little bit on my shoulders from chasing penguins. Now, the lighthouse is what everyone comes to see. I feel like it might be a little bit of a tourist trap. However, down here, it looks very nice.
7 meters, approximately 3,500 feet above sea level. So to those of you who have the
Wow, right?
Congratulations, we made it. Exits will be on your left hand side, facing the main building. Enjoy the rest of the day.
It's going to be a good one tonight by the looks of it. Now that the revolving floor that I didn't know about stopped moving. Clearest day ever for this. Oh, down here.
All rich people.
No, all rich people are behind this here.
It's a thin layer of granite.
Look at these views, absolutely stunning. So I can see why they've got the hype around Cape Town. It is wonderful. So a little word of advice, the floor to the cable car, it rotates 360 degrees, which I obviously didn't realise. We'd rushed to get the part that's open so we could get the best footage, but little did we know we'd be moving around. There's also a restaurant up here just over there in the background. If you come up at kind of 6 o'clock, before sunset. It seems to be a lot quieter. I don't know why. I would have thought this would have been very popular at this time, but turns out it's not. So yeah, wow.